Well, the pond's filling up, and just another couple of inches to go. I think I'm more or less ready to trim the liner and the fleece, and then I can landscape around it to make it look a bit better. Turns out that stone there is a great place for foxes to stand on and then take a drink of water from the pond. I think it's time to trim the liner and the fleece around the edges. I think it's more or less level. So that's the top layer of fleece trimmed right back to the pond edge. Now it's the actual pond liner itself. I'm going to trim it back as close as I can get to the pond edge because I want to landscape around the pond today. Right, that's the actual pond liner trimmed as close as I dare to the pond edge. I'm going to landscape up to that anyway and cover it over. I might have to trim a little bit more, I can see on the left hand side there. But now it's the bottom layer of fleece. That's got to come off next. Okay, that's the bottom layer of fleece trimmed. I think I've just gone a bit too close in this bottom left hand corner with the pond liner trim. It looks as if that's going to be where we have the overspill when the pond gets full. So that might work in our advantage anyway. So the next thing is to landscape around the pond edge, bring the soil levels up, and I'll use the remainder of the subsoil for that as we get nearer the pond liner. And then we'll landscape around it, and I'll try and bring you back when I've done a bit more. Right, that's the best subsoil that I've got to cover the edging of the pond liner and the fleece. And I'm now going to use these two piles of sort of medium level subsoil to go round up to that point there. And then I shall use normal earth around that. There we are. That's the edges and the landscape immediately around the pond roughly done. And over there we've got going down towards the side path. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad at the moment. The water will soak up around these edges, so I can plant some plants on the edge, marginals, and I'm going to have some pebbles over here on that lip, and this side will be landscaped as well another time, and this path will be dug out as well. So it's all going to take shape over the next couple of weeks or so. So I just need to get some plants now, and I've made inquiries, and they're sort of not quite on order, but I've sent my list of what I need into Wild Your Garden website, and that's who I'm going to use to provide pond plants. So yeah, coming along nicely. I'll bring you back when I've got the plants.